Alright guys, Clinicality here, back today with another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Player review. This time we are reviewing the hero Nicolas Gaitan from Benfica, and I do believe he earned himself this hero card after scoring 2 of Benfica's 4 goals in their win over Nacional to secure the league title. Now the team that we used him in was absolutely incredible. You can see it on screen now. I won every single one of the 6 games that I played with it. And not only did it destroy people, but it was also a lot of fun to use. Now I did change a couple of his player instructions. After the first couple of games I noticed that he wasn't really getting forward and there were a few spells where he just stood still. So I did decide to tell him to stay forward and to play free roam. With this formation you obviously have 2 centre defensive mids. Therefore you can allow your wingers to get forward, get up the pitch and help in the attack. And that is exactly what I wanted Gaitan to do. So that's why I told him to stay forward. And the reason I put free roam on, it allowed him the freedom to roam wherever he pleased, and it worked really well. So I highly recommend, if you play this formation, put those player instructions on him because they worked absolute wonders. Now, over the 6 games that we played, he managed to score 12 goals and get 6 assists. A total of 18 in 6. That is ridiculous for a striker, let alone a left midfielder. I believe that is the best return out of any wide player I've reviewed, and he was just absolutely electric. Now on top of that, he only cost me 59,500 coins, and at the time of making this video he's actually dropped to around 40k on Xbox and 33k on PlayStation. Now onto his base stats, he has 85 pace, 88 dribbling, 82 shooting, 44 defending, 87 passing and 62 physical. Jumping into the in-game stats now, and you can see he's got some pretty good ones. 90 agility standing out massively, as well as 87 acceleration. That's really nice. Skill attributes again are massive. Look at those first 4. 86 ball control, 90 crossing, 93 curve and 89 dribbling. And he has 93 volleys as well. He is 5'9", he plays left mid, he's left footed, medium work rates, 2-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. And he has 5 specialities and traits, too many to name. But as we get into the clips, I'm going to start off by talking about one of those traits in particular, and that is the crosser speciality. Now the reason I am starting off with that one is because his crossing is the best I've used this year. 90 crossing and 93 curve combined make this guy's crosses absolutely ridiculous. The one thing I recommend you guys try that I didn't do is play him alongside a target man, and he will find that striker time and time again. If you've got a guy who knows how to head the ball, Nicolas Gaitan will find him. However, even with a striker like Dybala, he was able to find him a number of times and create really good opportunities. And overall, this guy's crossing is absolutely insane. Now it's not just his crossing that is brilliant, his passing overall is really nice to use, and he rarely ever made a bad pass. But the one thing that I thought I would really have a struggle with is that obviously he is left footed, meaning yes, you can cross the ball in really well. However, cutting inside onto that 2-star right foot might be a bit of an issue. However, Gaitan's dribbling was so good, combined with his skill moves, he was able to get the ball onto his left foot every single time, and that means you can obviously shoot or pass with that left foot, and you don't have to worry about his awful right foot. Obviously, if you weren't able to get onto that right foot, then it was an issue being only 2-star. However, as I say, his dribbling was really nice and it meant you didn't have to worry about it too much. Now when he did get into a position to have a shot, his long shots were really good. His finishing wasn't too bad either, but his long shots definitely did stand out. And the other aspect of this guy's shooting that is really nice are his set pieces. Penalties and free kicks he was really good at. He scored 4 out of 4 penalties and 1 out of 1 free kick. So overall his set pieces are really nice. And the last thing to mention is his pace. 83 sprint speed, it definitely felt a lot more than that, but the main standout for his pace was his 87 acceleration. It felt more like 95. He had these incredible bursts of speed that allowed him to get past fullbacks and deliver those deadly crosses straight into the box. Overall an incredible card, and I had a hell of a lot of fun using it. Now, over the games that we played, he picked up an average match rating of 9.1. Any player scoring you an average of over 9 is crazy good. Now, under pros, we have his passing and crossing, just a superb passing ability on this card. Long shots as well, so deadly. Dribbling and 4-star skill moves meant he could beat fullbacks with absolute ease. His set pieces were amazing. And his pace was really nice to use, and he just burst past anyone. On the cons, I only have one, and that is his 2-star weak foot. And yes, as I say, for the most part, you can avoid it by using the rest of this guy's technical abilities properly. However, on occasion, if you did get caught in a position where you could only use his weak foot, it was absolutely terrible. And for that reason alone, he is going to get a 9.5 out of 10. Were he to have 3 4-star weak foot, he would easily be a 10 out of 10 for me. I did not expect him to be as good as he was, but he really was very, very good. And for a price tag of 40k or less, I highly recommend you guys pick him up. He is so easily worth that. As always, if you guys do decide to go and pick him up for yourselves, then let me know down in the comment section how you got on with him. Other than that though, if you guys did enjoy this video or found it helpful, then a like would be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. I have another player review coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned on my channel for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.